courtesy audio is way too low. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know why why Windows does this every time I start up the computer. It like halves the volume, halves the microphone volume. Super annoying. But now we're live. Yeah, I don't know why why Windows does this every time I start up the computer. It like halves the volume, halves the microphone volume. Super annoying. Hello? I've been muted this whole time? Holy sh... Hello? I've been muted this whole time? Holy sh... Hello? 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 Hello, holy shit, I didn't know, I actually didn't know I was muted. Holy shit. I forgot to add the microphone to this new scene in OBS. But then there is audio, I've been talking to absolutely no one. Oops. Well, hello there. This is awkward. I think so far this doesn't look the greatest, but it works. For some reason, when you hit him again while he's falling, he stops his fall and starts spinning on your head. That's definitely not supposed to happen. For some reason, when you hit him again while he's falling, he stops his fall and starts spinning on your head. That's definitely not supposed to happen. Awesome echo. Awesome echoing. I'm listening to myself. Man, it sucks what happened to the controller situation. Because I was muted while I explained what was wrong. But basically, when I tried to play with a PS4 controller, when I kick in the game, it changes the song in OBS. And that's very annoying. But pulling off these combos feel definitely a lot better on the controller than it does on the keyboard. I don't know, I actually don't know why. Wa-cha-cha! Also, I think it's about time to rename this function. It's called test, even though it does exactly what I wanted to, so it's no longer a test. Reset. Reset, move. I think that's... Now the issue is I'm not. I think I think I know why the enemy itself doesn't fall all the way to the ground. It's because the falling, like the physics the downwards physics on the y-axis isn't being applied until he's being launched, and when you hit him while he's launched, he will change state to like a standing state, and then the y-axis won't send him back down. So I guess a quick hack would be to just always check. So while he is in his while the enemy is in his following state, we can just apply the fall. So let's just say, in this case, we can do a very quick and dirty way to check if he's hitting the ground. So if interface is on floor, then interface dot move I think what's gonna happen, probably what's gonna happen is he's gonna fly. Goodbye, my dude. Well, now it goes all the way down, even if I hit him. Or actually, what we could do is we have an opportunity. So like if he's launched in the air and we hit, we kind of want him to move like sideways instead. So when got stunned, so in the got stunned, I think. What we could do is we can do the check again here if interface is on floor. Actually, if it's not on floor, then by the time we get here, we know that he's been hit while he's in the air. So is there another way for launch? Another word for launch we could use? Because the word launch is taken. Well, actually, I don't think we need another launch. We just need to change the fall direction? Question mark? So during his launch, only applying the Y. Launch direction, and then we should have a launch C. I don't know my axis. Yeah, it's local C. That's the player. We want the dummy dude. So during his launch. So if he were to get hit again, So we could actually check in the first place if he's launched, or we could just check if he's launched in the first place, or if he's already launched. Then we want to deal with the hit signal differently. Something like this. So if he isn't already launched, right? Forgot the colon. Colon. Let's just see what's gonna happen. Alright. So I guess we could add a new var variable. No, because it's gonna be dependent on his what rotation, his Y rotation. So we're gonna have to grab his current rotation and apply like either a force on the opposite direction of the player. And we're gonna need our nice math friends known as sine and cosine. Var launch Y rotation. Launch Y rotation equals vector 3 sine, and then we take a I guess, yeah, we just take his rotation. What's that? Interface get model. I guess we could just get model rotation. There's the get model, and then get model rotation. Return model dot rotation. Just to make my life easier, I'm just gonna save it in a smaller variable. Y rotation equals interface dot get model rotation dot y. And cosine, of course. So when he lands again, we're just gonna reset the launch Y rotation to make sure. So we just have a way to check if the Y coordinates should be changed. Yeah, var launch direction. Fuck, did I just call it launch Y rotation? No, shit, no. Wait, now I'm confused. I confused myself. Yeah, it's a launch Y rotation. Launch Y rotation dot X and launch Y rotation dot Z. I guess we make them a little more effective. We just time the vector by 2. I think the reason he doesn't move is because he's trying to move towards the player but being blocked. No? Oh, actually, I do see it. It just needs to be way more wild. Hey! The reaction is pretty delayed, but that could be because the raycast itself is too low. So I guess we can put it up to fist height. Hey. Actually, we could try the kick again. It kind of works. I think the dummy itself, or the dummy enemy at the moment, should have a new state, and that is the not crouch. What do we call it? Grounded. Just call it that. So when he's grounded, we're gonna need a new animation of him like trying to get up from the floor. So we can just make a new. We just go ahead and make a new animation. Getting up. Question is where I want to put it. We try here, it'll probably look very awkward. God damn, why's the animation so fast? Animation, set animation, and then that took its sweet time to animate, so let's just hope it looks good. Set animation, and then what did I call it again? Getting up. Well, that's not, I'm not gonna hard code it. Export. Right here. I don't think, do I ever set it to grounded at any point? I don't think so. It's because when it's launched, I want him to have the... when he lands, while he's launched, right? It shouldn't be standing, it should be grounded instead. Damn, he landed hard, crashed the entire game. Oh. Remember to update the debug information. You good there? You good, bro? That was the wrong object. I wanna be here. I think I want to move this so it's not part of the behavior script, it's part of the animation script. If hit animation. Alright, so here I can check again if I think we want to move it in here, if hey! Look at that! Hey! Kind of behaves like AI, even though it's just trickery with animation. Ugh. The kick looks very awkward from the right side. What the fuck? There are like small hiccups in the animation. Like, you can see it. Why does it only look good here, but not here? The fuck? Interesting. Oh, interesting. I'm just typing shit. Hang on. So we're back in business. So right now we have a somewhat functioning combo system. It feels horrible on keyboard to pull the combos up, but on keyboard it actually feels pretty good. Too bad about the part where it changes the song and the stream whenever I press a circle on the controller, and I keep forgetting. Ha-cha-cha! Come here, come here. Yeah, pa-pa-pa. Just gonna move this just a smidge. Fuck was that noise? Alright, so far so good. I just think that the secondary launcher feels very sluggish. Guess what we could do is when we add the secondary launcher, we could make the Y direction fall down more slowly. But how would we distinguish from a normal launch to the secondary when it comes to this variable? That's the part I don't know. I guess it could just be a part. It could just be a part of the Y rotation, but I'm not calculating. Actually, it turns into 0. But I guess during the hit we could make it. Let's try a quick and dirty way. So if launch y rotation is not equal to vector 3 dots 0. So just try to slow the fall speed down. That was pretty. Looks somewhat alright. Yeah, it's just a vector with 3 zeros. Zeroized vector, if that's a word. Just try to print something. Secondary launched. I mean, it is being called at the correct time. I just don't know why the fall speed doesn't seem to change. Why don't you change, my boy? My man? You don't make any sense, my dude. What is forcing you down at the same rate? Something is forcing it down, I don't know what it is. Is it you? No, that only happens on follow. Now, what could be the reason? So some visible collision shapes at first. See what's happened. What could be the case here? Maybe because I'm setting it way too late. That probably has something to do with it. No? Hmm. Hmm. What am I doing? I'm just ruining everything. Not gonna. Don't touch that part. What would be the reason for that the fall speed doesn't change? Let's just send this guy to the moon. I mean, the only solution seems to be this. Just make a... Ooh. But it doesn't look right. I'll look into this later. Woo! The part still doesn't make sense. Why are you not falling slower when I hit you? When I hit you again? Hmm. We know from my recent print that we get here correctly when it gets hit a second time when it's launched, then we get in here. But it doesn't explain why. Like, does this part get called as well? Hello. Yeah, it does. That's annoying. No, it's supposed to be called there. And then it should stop. Just make it flat out stop in the air, which it doesn't do. Why do you not do that? Just does not make any sense. I'm just gonna go ahead and get me some coffee, and then I'll be right back. And I am back. And I am back. And still no wiser. I'm just gonna keep playing this game until I figure out what's wrong. Oh, oh, that was the wrong way, dude. Interesting. Interesting. Your direction is incorrect on the what axis? On your C axis. Interesting. Why is it that? Because this one has to be positive. Okay, why? I mean, the easy solution is to just drop the entire hit up and down. The entire game is just gonna be like this. Oh, that was a delayed response. Just set it to 0, fuck it. Oh, of course, because it moves. That's what it does. That's what it does. I guess you could. I just set it to. How should one tackle this? But it makes sense now why it didn't work, because launch-wise it's gonna be stuck in like the higher values, even though I set this to a lower value. That explanation fucking sucked. Damn, I kind of want to reprogram everything because the code has become quite ugly. The fuck did I do? No. I just wanted to... Just trying to make my animation a little more readable. Or maybe not readable, just better timings. I think it looks a lot better. Now, just to figure out why the x-axis or c-axis is wrong. Oh, hello there. Guess we could just copy this one because we know that that part works. That works. Now what? I can't think of anything else than just add more animation style. At least be able to kill the character. Because right now their healths. The health is always 100%. So what I would like to do is, oh wait, the test scene, camera. I would like to set it to static as long as there is an enemy on screen. Like this. But how do we know? I guess in the test level itself, the camera could be listening to like an array of enemies, right? I think we could have scripts. Enemy counter. So this one can have an array of enemies that's gonna be empty. Something to that extent, and then every enemy on start. I could just have an export var, but an export variable. But the problem is that these enemies is gonna be added into the scene dynamically, so I can't just do that. Which I just realized I make these export variables as well. This may become a huge problem. So now the question is, how do we make sure that each enemy that's added dynamically will find like the base, like the root of the scene? I guess there's the get root. We can go to get root. Get tree, get root. Well, let's just this doesn't work in runtime generated nodes, then okay, that's useless. Get tree, oh, get tree, get current scene dot name. Base scene, I don't know if this works, I doubt it, no. I guess this one, so far so good. I mean, it should just be a matter of calling get parent, I think. I should say test level, and then everything should be good. Alright, it was that easy actually. So at some point, I want to grab that. I want to grab the yield function just to make sure everything is ready. Alright, so we just wait till our root is ready, and then we say get parent dot enemies dot. Is append a word or is it push self? Right. So in the camera itself, this thing, we could get parent as well. So if get parent dot enemies dot size. So if it is 0, If there are no enemies on screen, then the camera will follow. Else, if there's an enemy loaded, we want it to be static. Wait, what? Wait, no, I just confused myself. What am I doing? What is this code doing? Oh, actually, this is just too redundant. This works fine. So if get parent dot enemies dot size, if it's 0, then the state, then current state. Oh my god, current state should be following states following. Otherwise, it should just stay still as long as there's an enemy. Right, so now you can't kill this enemy at the moment. So we just have to make sure that the enemy can take damage. So during the get stunned, I wonder if I think each hit should have like an amount of damage that it does. I think it will be easier to add on. Export var power float. So like power 10, 20, and then the launcher is like 50 or some shit. The kick, that's 30, whatever. Random numbers. So in the enemy, when he got stunned, I guess we want to have another variable that says the damage type, like where we are moving the entire. Like how we are moving check, or how we are adding to the. Can't speak today. Just like how I'm checking if the hit type is a launcher, like I just might as well just add the amount of power as an argument. Then in the components. Something like this. Of course. Stun. And then the amount of power. Shit, what? I'm in the wrong class, no wonder I can't find it. Or I'm in the wrong player type game object. This one has it. The fuck? Where am I? Why did it crash? Why did it crash before? The fuck happened? What are you saying, my dude? What are you saying, my dude? I don't know, YouTube is complaining about something. Never mind. It seems to work. So the current combo interface, current combo. What's the interface? That's this guy. You don't have a current combo, do you? You actually do. So in the combo manager, should have a new function here. Get current combo power, and that returns the current combo piece dot power. Now the question is how do we get that back? Combo manager dot get current combo power. So that part doesn't crash, so I just assume it's all good. Now, let's actually, now that the enemy knows how much damage it's taking, or how much power is being received, now I think it's time to apply the damage. So health. Apply damage. Health minus equals damage. So they got stunned. Interface.apply damage. Power. That's a lot of health. Actually, maybe it shouldn't be the dummy itself, or actually... If health is less than... Oh, it's less than 0. Then we just add a new state. Dying. No, that's a bad idea. I wanted to check. I actually want to check if it's dying when he is either on ground or got stunned, I think. Which means I probably need to have two death animations. Dying. Actually, hang on, I'll be right back. And I'm back. How's it going? Now, where were I? Oh yeah, death animation. We could start by the idle. Copy every bone position. And then we just animate this guy fucking dying. Actually, what am I doing? Ugh. And he's dead. Rest in piss. Now that's just one animation type. I also need the other animation when he lands when he's launched, which should be easy because launch death. It's just the launch. It's just the getting up animation, but just cut off. We'll just cut off the part where he gets up again. Bonk. And then he just stays there. Can you copy all these notes and just... Dying. Where's my other death? Dying. Launch death. I guess we just start up with this guy. Do I actually have to? I guess I can just get the... I guess it'll be faster just to animate it. And now he's dead again. Expired. I don't know, can a 3D character have too many animations in Godot? So in the collision checker, I kind of want to check if the character's still alive, because if he's dead, there's no reason to... I guess if you want to continue the combo, even though the character is dead. How do we... I see I've hard-coded that the name of the enemy should be dummy. That might cause an issue later when we start adding dynamically, have a bunch of enemies on screen. And then you can't have, as far as I'm aware, you can't have two things with the same name. Oh. I already have it. So clear. Get health. So if enemy health is bigger than 0, then we can stun. Yeah, now we can't attack while he's dead. So now the enemy is free to die as he will. So during the received animation signal, what we could do here is check every time an animation is done. If launched, health is bigger than 0, then we do all of this shit. Otherwise, die. What did I call it again? It's just dying. Yeah, dying. Dying. Doing. Dying. I can't spell today. Peace out. Hello, because he's in the wrong. He's in the wrong state. I'm checking for the wrong state actually. I wonder if he should also take damage when he like lands on the ground. I guess not. Nice name, nice variable name. I'm just doing this to make sure the animation only plays once. And now he's as good as dead. Maybe I should apply the damage first before starting the animation, just to make sure it doesn't do like a double hit animation, as you saw earlier. So where do I apply the... That's the player in the collision checker. I apply... No, I don't. I call... Stunned. So in the dummy itself, I apply damage where? Behavior? Got stunned. Apply damage. Here it is. Just copy this thing. Launch. So that part is alright. And then I have to check what type it was. Wait, so if is launched, or at least if it's not that, then it's just dying. Else, we just launch him. And then we have to check while it's doing when he hits the ground again, and then we have to check once again if it's dead, because then we're not gonna play the get up animation. We're gonna have to just keep him lying there. But where... That's the behavior, I think. Behavior... It's probably during his stunt, right? That has to be the animation part then. And yeah. No? It has to be the behavior. Where the fuck did I get? Did I save it? There has to be a point where I check. There. It's on floor. So if interface.get health is bigger than 0, then we continue as normal. Else interface.set state. I'm gonna have to have a separate state for like a launch type of death. Pummeled. Ground dying. And then in the debug might as well update that. Ground death animation. Actually, it's gonna crash, I think. Yeah, it's gonna crash because I haven't set it. What did I call it again? Launch death with a capital L and D. Launch death. I think my launcher I could just make it a little bit more powerful. Hey! Hey, hey! And he just stays the fuck down. Excellent. Now what? Now I want to remove it from the scene. So how do I do that? False. I guess when you are playing the death animation, you don't need to check that much. So in here we can just say, because we already know health is dead. So if animation name equals dying animation, that's the... So if it was the dying animation that just ended, we can just say is done. Wait, no, it's interface dot is done equals true. And the other ground death animation as well. That makes it true. And now in the test scene as well, we can just check in our array, because the dummy itself inserts itself into this array, so we can just check every frame for enemy in enemies. If enemy dot is done, enemies dot remove enemy. Is this good enough? maybe this won't work, but doesn't this return the index? There's only one way to find out. It wants an integer, so I guess we have to write it differently. For I. No, wait, for I in. Like this. Hmm? Oh. Hey! Hey! Because the enemy is dead, we just walk all over him. So far, so good. Now the camera should probably lerp towards. Lerp from global transform.origin.x to this one, delta times 10. Hey! Hey! Looks and feels great! Now we just need to figure out a way to add, instead of having him on stage immediately, now we need to add him dynamically. Damn, this game is starting to look like something. We have combos, we have death, we have a camera that changes based on if there are active enemies on stage. Damn, and it only took 3 days. The problem now is gonna be these two fellas. Or can I get away with it by just adding them normally? So this dummy, have I saved him as a scene by itself? Character. Yeah, it's this guy. Alright. Then I can just delete him. And nothing completely breaks. Now what? Yeah, in the level itself, we need to have some sort of have a trigger. So here we have to, we need like some sort of trigger. So when we hit it, we spawn our enemies. Our enemies. Wasn't there like an area? This? What does it have? Doesn't have any signals. Area entered. That's exactly what I want. But this one complains. This node does not have a shape. Add shape. And the shape I want is a box. We make this box impossible not to hit. Enemy spawner. And if I remember correct, yeah, and it has this guy has a signal called body entered. We can add it to him. Actually, I wanna reuse you, buddy. So let's save you as a separate scene. Save branch as scene. Enemy spawner. And then in you, we can have better. We can have an easier time applying signals. Area body entered. You. Player. That's where it works. So now we just have to wait. If body.name equals player. Print spawning enemies. A. Also have to make sure that we don't spawn enemies every time we touch that area. Equals false. If has spawned. Has spawned equals true. So now we know for a fact that we won't suddenly have a bunch of enemies on screen. Where's that collision shape at? And now for the true test. Export var. Enemy scene. So this is the type of enemy it needs to spawn. That means in our scene folder here, we should have the dummy, copy path, and we just paste it in here, because that's the one we're gonna load. Var enemy object, enemy instance. The question is, how many do we want to load? Export var amount of enemies. I also just don't want to spawn them out at the center. I want the at the end of the screen. So we're gonna have to need some projection. For I in amount of enemies. Get no var ins enemy equals load, and then the enemy scene dot instance. Get parent dot add child enemy. And I know it's gonna crash because enemy takes two variables that are not assigned at load. So I think it should be alright if it's an enemy.player equals body. Because we already know by the time all this gets called, we know it's the player. So we just set it to body. And what was the other variable? Was that the camera? Main camera. So I can just call my parent enemy dot main camera equals get parent dot get main camera. Why did you not load? Node not found. Test level. What? Oh yeah, I didn't even assign it. Main cameras. No, wait, no. Interesting. Did it add it? It's the enemy spawner. But where's the... There's no dummy. Why did it not spurn? Enemy spawner. This guy. Maybe because it's 0? Yeah, there's nothing to spawn. Let's spawn one enemy. I knew it! I knew it! The argument power is never used. The function got stunned if this is... What was the issue again? It disappeared. Invalid call on a extent function and get to the in base nil. Base nil. What's null? Interface. What's interface? Interface equals oh wait, what's that's a debug part. Does everything else work then? Interface. Why does it not find interface equals get parent? Is this even necessary? Because is the yield even necessary? Apparently. Okay, it's supposed to be the main camera thing. It's not supposed to be the pivot that I set it to, like an idiot. It has to be the camera itself. Hello! And he is under the floor? Okay. Interesting. Why are you under the floor? Probably because the enemy spawner's start position is too low. Or like the spawn point. Why are you... Okay, interesting. At least it spawns and nothing seems to crash. I just don't understand why... Ooh, maybe it's been pushed down by the wall. No? What is pushing you down, my dude? It's probably that part. But no, because this guy does not respond to it. Oh, add child, it adds it to the centers right there. That's why it's being pushed down. It needs... enemy. Add enemy, and then... enemies. Append enemy. I believe. Something like this. Because then this guy... oh. Ooh. What if that's not necessary? What if the enemy spawner itself just has points? It just has like 2 spatials. And those will act as spawn points. Right, nah, then the other part's gonna break. A spawn position 1. Or spawn point 1 equals global transform.origin equals, and then the spawn dude, spawn point 1 dot global transform.origin, and we just force him up here. Hello, dude. Long time no see. How about death? But I just realized that the dummy itself did not insert itself. This not the... I don't think this one got called. That's interesting. I guess the ready part just gets ignored if it's... oh, if it's spawned by... the fuck is happening? If it's spawned by something else? Or is that the yield that's... if that's the yield that's messing with us. Hey! Hey, why do I get like 3 errors? These 2 aren't needed anymore because they're being added. They are being added by me. Hey. Now what? Oh, that. No, where were I? Oh yeah, the position. The position is off. The spawn position. That's because the spawn is up here. If I place him, if I place it here instead. Hello. I think in this case I could easily get away with just moving this one somewhere here, because the camera's not gonna change its rotation at any point, at any time. A little further away. That's a dead dude right there. That's a dead ass dude. Hey. Both animation types work. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it for today. Let's just zip it up, add it to the itch.io page, and we are done for the day. Because my brain is scrambled. The combo system works, both death animations work, the spawner works, everything works actually. So let's just export. We export it, we zip it up, and then we say goodbye. Export. Export all. Actually, no. If I remember correctly, I always had issues with the exported projects, especially if they have, stuff is dynamically added. No, this time you work. Interesting. Alright, it works. So, built. That was the build, right? Yeah. Yes, that is the build. So let's zip it up. Zip it. Zippity dip. Now let's go to the itch.io page. And saved. Now the latest build is updated. You can always down it in the description below and play it. Even though the game never states what the combo is, you can just press around like a maniac. And then see you next time.